Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode 26 of Let's Play the Conscientious Objector series for CK2. Currently losing money per month due to the just tremendous levy relative to my overall army. And also these darn retinue are very expensive. Very, very expensive. So let's turn retinue reinforcement down actually. That might save us. Bosun asked me for a fief of his own to govern. You're not ready, son. I need to get you married first. Who to educate my daughter? We have a new king of Frisia. Well, I like the overall traits of this guy, so sure, you can do it. And this guy, I'm also going to want to find ways to improve relations with him. He just thinks I'm a foreigner. Somehow he's Norse. I can't afford to bribe him. I can give him a title. You're seneschal now. Oh, and he wants to get married. See his ambition? So if we find him a wife, any old woman. I have a cousin. I would give him claims on my lands. What if I just give you, like, this woman? No? Alright, you want my cousin? Sure. Go ahead, you can have her. I don't expect any real problems with claims. Plus, that should make him like us better because we arranged for his marriage. Fulfilled marriage wish. There's a new daughter by these two. 2 daughters. Hopefully this next one that my wife's making is going to be a son. So let's see, how can we get support to kill this man? We could just save up money and then pay for it. But I think the easiest way would just be to get out of this war as soon as possible. Thank you for the money. Pope. Pope gives me money for fighting heathens. I'm going to use it to assassinate Carlings. Why is this guy, like, not... Okay, we're going to cancel the plot and start the plot again. I hate when they get stuck in between. Like, did you accept or not? My daughter-in-law died an inbred freak. Well, she lived long enough to make one normal child who did inherit the claim on the Byzantine Empire. So now what we basically have to hope is that someone in the Byzantine Empire factions to put him in charge. The problem with trying to merge 2 empires peacefully, not being able to attack him offensively, is that I need to now somehow, if I really wanted to do it, I would need to somehow become this character. So I need to make sure that we go down that path. We are under Gavelkind succession right now. We actually reigned long enough that we could go to elective. But, it could happen. Now, she's stupidly in the wrong province. What she should be doing is just backing me up right here. Just hang out here, hide out in the mountains, and then be able to defend either of these 2 positions. And since she's being so stupid, I'm going to go help her. We'll leave behind just enough to maintain the siege. And then rally some extra forces over. Assuming... Oh, no, never mind. See, she already even lost. Just stay here. Just siege the war goal. I swear, the Byzantine Empress is being... Or Byzantine Emperor is being as dumb as he could possibly be when it comes to trying to take this thing. We have an independence faction. Kingdom of Frisia is joined. As is the Duke of Modena. My cousin. He's just a duke, but he's asking for quite a bit of money. Wants to become the king of Italy. Well, I want you to as well. As long as you're beneath me. Let's see. Probably just improve relations with him. And at the same time, we'll send our spy master to scheme there, see if we can get him to force out of that faction. He's the one that started it, so he's a little bit more significant. Count of Loon is also supporting. Count of Loon shouldn't even have land, but I haven't managed to stay focused long enough to actually retract it. We request that you honor your obligation to answer this call to arms against Duke Aubrey of Sousa. Part of the Sisson War for Ingolskur's claim on Italy, the Burgundian-Italian de jure war over Grisons, and the French de jure war over... can't even read it all. So the King of Italy, who is my ally because of cultural bonds... I don't know that I've actually ever seen that before. Wants me to help out in his wars. Defending against Duke Aubrey of Sousa, who lives here. He's trying to take over Italy. Okay. And de jure war. Okay, sure, we'll accept. I mean, they don't really matter much. Now, if you come at me in the mountains, you're not very smart. Let's get some good commanders here. Guy that's good at leading the center, guy that's aggressive, and... Sure, do you have any modifiers? You're Craven. What about you? Well, at least he's 17. Coming at me in the mountains. Good luck. Another daughter with that woman. Come on, make babies, make sons. Okay, so now we get the mountains bonus. River crossing. We're going to salt that last little bit down if we can. Discovered a plot where King Harold seeks to... So I just put this brat's father in charge, or whoever it was. Or was it you? Didn't I just made... I gave it to this guy, who didn't hold on to it for very long. Alright, so you seek to fabricate a claim on the Holy Paths of Empire. Yeah, no. You just stop it. And we win. Okay. I'm going to send the army home. We'll send it home in 2 pieces, just so we don't suffer any unnecessary attrition. We'll give one of them about a 1-month head start. And actually what I could do is just like send this army down there and then shift queue them up that way. It's kind of annoying being that far away. Now I can't actually just disband. I've got to actually march them home. How obnoxious. Alright, so September. We're in wars yet again, so we can't... Alright, we have to put this plan on hold. Let's plot to do something relevant. Like plot to revoke, say, Liege or Loon. People will support us in this plot. And we're only at 4 out of 7 domain limits, so... Oh, look at that, we need 0.5% more to actually be able to enable it. Jeez. I have to actually bribe somebody. I guess we do send money to this guy, since he is being so damn problematic. And he wants to be Chancellor. He is technically better than my son, so... And we do still want to improve relations with this Duke, so... That should get him out of the faction, because he loves us now. He'll leave the faction soon. He should. Being over 80 tends to do that. Yep, there he goes. Now we can plot to revoke the County of Loon. Let's wait for the army to get home. Or at least back into our own territory. Training troops seems fine. Spy master's pretty crap. Prince Rudger is now of legal age. He became Midas touched. So right as he came of age, somebody died, which scared me. So now we have the 2nd and 3rd born sons. Actually, sorry, the 2nd and 4th born sons who are of age, and no one of consequence to marry them to. Alright, let's just get things straight. So I, personally, have married into a French inheritance. So we got France covered. My firstborn son was married into the Byzantine thing. Somehow he took a wound. Someone's trying to kill him. Do we know about the person that's trying to kill my son? We don't. Huh. So my first, second, and fourth-born sons are all unmarried. Can we get another woman who has a claim to the Byzantine Empire, perhaps? For my firstborn? I have a cousin who already has a claim. Okay, well, firstborn, you're gonna have to wait a few years for this homosexual. Political concerns. You whiner. Okay. Hungary is still Tengri. Asturias. Maybe we can get a claim out of Asturias. She's married. Princess of Asturias. She's married, but she'd accept an invitation to court. Nah. Alright, well, let's just do this the old-fashioned way then. We'll just search. You know, whatever. I can't really seem to find anyone that's really that great. Countess or Duchess? No, no, no. That was a mistake. You're not marrying kin. That'd be gross. Did I see Thormund? That's fine. So, some of my sons are going to leave. They're not going to be my courtiers anymore. And they could easily mess things up. But it'll be fine. We're up to almost 10 on the vassal levies raised the penalty, so should consider standing them down for a while soon. In fact, do we even need them for this revocation war? Probably not. We're home, so let's just disband. Disband. Re-raise. Betrothed can marry. Didn't take long. Okay, I want the County of Lune, please. That was a war of revocation. I did not declare it. Wasn't me. He started it. I simply presented to him an offer that he could not refuse. Somehow we ended up with 34... We ended up with a lot. We have another College of Cardinals member. Sweet. So that's 3 now. Might actually get a pope soon. A little tiny bit of money, we could even get the next guy. We can throw a little bit of money at it, why not? There is like a 500 point swing that's random, so it's not guaranteed, but I don't want to put 100 gold toward it. But you know, enough, maybe just to give him a chance. My spymaster's wife just died. Sad times. I guess I'm obligated to help these guys. I don't really want to. It is pretty cool, I think, when you reflect on how far this playthrough has come. Considering I've never, aside from declaring independence for my duke, while we were the count under some duke up here, aside from doing that, I have not ever had to declare a war, and now we're the Holy Roman Emperor with all this land. Like, it's pretty cool. And we have another one, unless one of those guys died. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one of our guys died. Oh well. It happens. The Duke of Saxony is trying to kill some bishop. You think I'm dishonorable? Well, I think you're dishonorable. Why are you even my vassal? Oh, that's right, because it's part of Pomerania. Well, just stop it. I'd much rather that you just stop plotting to kill people. In fact, let's just turn on... well, maybe we do want to imprison a countess first. Ah, shoot, I clicked the button, so he already automatically sent all the plots. All the stop plot requests. And then I turned the button off, so I have to deal with the pop-ups. Now we'll turn it on. I usually don't like to do it because I actually like to be able to imprison people and get money, but every now and then it makes sense just to keep the plotting to a minimum, you know? Because they're always trying to do stuff. Alright, so if we could get people to like us and we could get to peace, we'll be part of the Desmondian claim on Thormund War. Thomund. Sure. Totally help you. Since it's going to become our land eventually. This is my son, after all. Okay, so that's mine. Let's go to Liege. New plot. Plot to revoke the Prince Bishopric of Liege. Invite all the people. Revoke. Thank you. We didn't even fight. Now we own the bishopric, which I don't want. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually grant it to this baroness, which she's already considered a feudal lord. So she's going to take that bishopric, she's going to put it at the bottom, and then grant it to a random character. See? As soon as you look at it now, random dude that she just gave it to. So now, we plot to revoke that soon. A recent change in the game makes it so you can't plot to revoke titles from people that you've just granted land to, so I have to wait a while, but won't be too long. So really we just want to get out of these wars so that we can then go and hold the feast and then plot to kill people and stuff. This guy, still need to kill him. So, okay. I am going to, real quick, just find where my best holding is. It's our capital, makes sense. And then I'm going to take a break here. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again soon.